Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Martine Chiella, and this is our second vlogmas that we are going to be posting, and just going over through the day again. And this morning right here, I'm just going to get my day started with a hot chocolate and pack my daughter's lunch so she can head out the door. I haven't done a day in the life, however, you guys are pretty much familiar with have an idea of what my mornings are usually like, because I've done something similar and included that in one of my videos. So I'm just going to be, you guys are going to be coming along with me today. I'm just going to be doing a little bit of dinner making today and setting up my dining room section. It's going to be a very simple setup, and I'm going to just take you guys through that so that you guys can see what I'm going to be doing and how I'm going to be leaving it for now. So today's lunch, she kept it very simple. She chose a jelly sandwich. It made it easy for me, packed it with a couple of snacks, and we were good to go. I'll often post shorts as well, just to show you like hints of how other areas also turned out. So this is my dining room area here. Like I said, I haven't committed to anything on the wall. It hasn't been a year since we've been here yet. This dining room set here, I have committed to it, but it wasn't the one that I absolutely love. And because of that error, I'm taking my sweet time in picking out what I want to do in this space for later on. That's why you guys are seeing very, very minimal, which is also kind of my thing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just get started. I'm going to wipe it down and then focus on making the dinner first. We're going to go back to making the food. On the menu today, we were going to be having some soy chicken. A soy sauce chicken. So I believe the Filipinos love to call it chicken adobo. So I do have a recipe that I'm also going to be linking in the description down below of me showing you guys how I do my chicken adobo. I'm going to link it down below. And we just paired it up with white rice. I also put a little bit of veggies with it. I love to clean as I go. It just makes life super easy when the food is going. Like, I like to do the two at the same time. This really, really helps me. If I have to go and sit down and consume the food and sit down, I'm going to get lazy. So I like to stay on top of things. I like prevention, staying on top of things just to make my life a little bit much easier. So when I do step out of the kitchen, I haven't left a huge mess. There's nothing for me more to think about, okay? So that's how I just like to work in the kitchen. So I'm going to go ahead, get the rice ready. The rice that I'm going to be making here today, it's just going to be like a decent serving so that there's leftovers. You know, maybe I don't want to make something tomorrow, or I can just switch up the rice, the white rice there, and make a different kind of flavor rice tomorrow with something different, okay? I love how I was able to stay on budget for this year's Christmas, because I didn't have a big budget and I was working with a small budget. My number one thing was just to get the tree first of all and get a couple of things to decorate the tree with, because I had lost all of my decor. So I'm going to be building my decor and little things like that, little at a time, as the years go by with different seasons as well. So I didn't rush into anything like that, but I also love the way that how everything turned out together. Very, very simple. And I feel like bringing in that holiday theme in the house, it's all about the scent that is in your home and the little details. So changing out like your hand soap to like a nice holiday scent, you know, putting out things like, you know, these towels right here, in whether it's in the bathroom or in the kitchen, like simple little things like this. And I said to you guys that I wanted to do traditional red, but I wanted to keep it very minimal. I didn't want to overpower the home. It isn't like a huge large space to consume a lot of things, so I was undecided here whether to put the two matching one or just keep the red one. I kind of am loving the red one with that one, but regardless, whichever one gets dirty first, we're going to be replacing them and adding more anyways. You guys saw how I built that. And I also did a little quick DIY garland up there. It was super inexpensive. If you were to buy something like that was similar, then you would pay a lot more. And this right here, I picked up these from the dollar store, guys. They're like about $5. You put batteries in there and they're pretty good. On this side, it is looking like this. There isn't much happening on this side. Just put a little bow on my fruit bowl right there. And you guys remember this sign here that I showed you guys in the other haul that I also did. I'm just going to add a little bit of frozen veggies at the top of that rice right there. It's on low heat, so that steam is going to steam out that vegetable there, and it's going to be good to pair up with this chicken right here. So the chicken is ready, and this is what it is looking like. So the food is ready. I'm going to go ahead and plate it, but I'm also going to go ahead and just set the table quickly. It's not going to be a long setup. Like I said, it's a very simple setup, so you guys will get to see that before we have our food. I would love to have you as a subscriber on my channel. Do hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss another video from me. And this really does encourage me for this Vlogmas season right here to continue making content for you guys. As you guys know, filming, it is not an easy chore here. As a mom of two, you know, I just want to keep up with you guys and give you guys amazing content. These white plates here are very simple plates, but they are very special to me because somebody special gave them to me. My aunt, she passed away a few years ago, and I remember she gave me this gift. I went to go see her for the last time. I just felt like visiting her, and I visited her, and then she gifted me these plates right here. And after gifting me these plates, she died shortly after that. A very sweet soul. I really loved her, and these plates right here always remind me of her. And in special seasons like this, moments like this, I definitely love to bring these out and just enjoy. So I moved this throw right here. I just felt like it worked right here. So I'm going to show you guys how the living room side looks like, okay? and then I'm gonna show you guys what the finished set dining room set looked like. So this is what the living room was looking like, and I moved this throw right here and on the bay window, and I just felt like it went better then. My son wouldn't be moving it there, but this is what we finally got, and it's a nice little cozy spot, and this is what we have as our setup for a dining room for Christmas. I love how I used the things that we had and other things that we were able to source at a very reasonable cost, and we were able to pull out this dining room table holiday themed, and it looked amazing. Thank you all so very much for watching this video, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Do hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so, because we're going to be having a lot more fun on this channel right here. Bye for now, guys.